How do you add a link that you can click on your TikTok profile if you have less than 1,000 followers? Hi there, this is part 2 of a video where by popular demand, I actually want to show you how to do this on an account with less than 1,000 followers, and we're actually going to show this on 2 different accounts. So first off, if you missed part 1 of this video for why you even want to have more than 1,000 followers and what kind of perks you get that get unlocked by TikTok once you actually have 1,000 followers, be sure to watch part 1 up here. Okay, so we're going to show this as a 2-step process using 2 different accounts with under 1,000 followers. So the first one I want to show you is a brand new account that has been switched to a business account but has not been verified, so we can show the difference between the two. So the first thing you want to do to follow this process, first to switch to a business account, which is step 1 after creating your TikTok profile, is that you want to go to the hamburger menu on the top right, those 3 lines, and you want to go to settings and privacy. When you do that, next click on account. And then you see where it says switch to personal account. You want to, that will for you, if you have not switched to a business account yet, that will say switch to business account. So you want to click on that if it says switch to business account and then make the change, okay? So the next step, once that's been done, you want to confirm that it has been switched over to a business account, which happens immediately. So going back to the profile, we want to go back to the menu. And if you now have a business account, you want to go to Business Suite, okay? So when you click on Business Suite, this is going to be your next step to actually verify your business, okay? So go through business registration on the very bottom. And in business registration, what you're going to do is input all of the fields that it asks for. And then when you go through next, it's going to ask you to submit documentation, which don't worry, it's going to walk you through exactly what it needs to verify the business, from like legal documents of your own identity, like passport, driver's license, also confirmation that it is a business. And when you go through that process and submit, TikTok is going to require 24 to 48 hours. Honestly, they're pretty quick to verify. And let's actually show you on a second account what it looks like when it is verified. And before we go to do that, how do I know if this account has been verified or not? Well, you're going to see you're going to get a notification when they say, hey, you've been verified, or they will come back and say, hey, we need some more information from you, which you'll get. Generally, it's notified straight in the app. But I know for sure that this is not verified because when I go into edit profile, I'm going to see right under bio that there's no spot for me to put in my website. This is a common common mistake that people make when they go to put a link in their bio. They think that, okay, when I go to my bio, I see a lot of starter accounts actually put in their website in the bio, like moxypatch.com, blah, 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 right? And they believe that that makes it clickable in itself, but actually, if I go to click on anything on the bio, like nothing opens. So once we go through that, we've submitted documentation. Here's what it looks like on the other side on a different account. Okay, awesome. So this is a brand new account. And when we go to the hamburger menu, you're going to see that it is a business account because it says Business Suite. So we've already gone through the business registration. We've been verified by TikTok, which is excellent. So how now, once you have been verified, next thing you want to do is you'll click on edit profile, and now you're going to see this website thing come up. And so that's where you can put a link to your website. So you can see the difference on the profile itself, where in the first example we showed had just the bio, no link. Whereas this one, now that it's been confirmed by TikTok that it is a business, then you can put a clickable link. And that is important because when you get profile views and you want to start talking about the product you're selling, it's much easier for someone to go to your bio and see that link and have it open directly on desktop or mobile. Et voila, you have a link in your bio with less than 1,000 followers. If this video helped you out, be sure to give it a thumbs up because it helps other online sellers like you find information like this. And of course, be sure to subscribe. We at Launch and Scale help you with actionable content like this every single week to help you validate, launch, and scale your e-commerce brand using Shopify and Kickstarter. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next time.